It was questions within a question.
Alright, so before I answer the question, I gotta go piss real quick.
One eternity later.
It's gonna look like you never went to the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Next question.
Alright, let's go with my next question real quick. So let me hear this. Alright, so me and my homeboy talking about this shit one time. We like, why girls are so attracted to the VIP section?
Why are they so attracted to the VIP section?
I mean, I get it.
That is a good question.
Cause like we feel like every
For
girl
men.
for what?
Like a good question for you.
Oh, okay.
I never thought about that.
What make y'all so attracted to the VIP?
I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. The reason why I like to be a VIP is because I wear heels to the club, and I ain't trying to be standing up all night, cause then my feet hurt, and then I'm also very short, and I don't like to be in the middle of the club where people is pushing you and they're stepping on your feet. You got heels on. Either a dude step on your toe or a girl step on your feet with heels on. That hurts. And then you don't always have to buy your own drink. Somebody might buy your drink, but it's just like,
you're in the VIP. You ain't paying for shit.
no, I'm saying when you're not in VIP, either somebody might buy you a drink or you're gonna have to pay for your own drinks. But if you're in VIP, you get to sit down, which is the main reason why I like to be in VIP, because I sit down the whole time I'm in the club.
Okay.
And I don't have to worry about being trampled or pushed or stepped on. And I might get a drink or two and I have to pay for it.
Alright, so let me ask this then. Cause this is not for me, cause I fuck with VIP to a certain extent. That shit cool, depending on who you got in your section. But like my thing, we were always talking about, cause like we see like women always talking about how dudes is want this and that, but like it kind of like not. It's just certain girls that we know that go in the VIP section just to get free drinks, be in the section, be seen, take pictures. My thing is like when a dude be like, yo, like you trying to go home, like you know what I'm saying, like you gotta like, why do like females like think like guys not gonna try them after they didn't came in the VIP session?
Why do girls think that?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. A lot of girls be like, I don't know why he thought I was gonna be like going home with him tonight, or why he think I'll get his number. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's girls that's like that. I'm just saying what I see, what I hear.
I mean, that's a good question, because I would have never thought a guy would have that question, but personal experience. Like, I know a lot of people, so they know I'm cool with them. So it's either, they get sections, or I know the promoters, or I know people who have sections. So they don't try me. But if they do, like, I just be like, no, I'm going home. Like, I'm good. I'm not saying they don't try me, but I'll be like, no, I'm good, I'm going home. But I don't be like, well, why did he try me? I'd be like, I mean, that's what dudes do. Like, I feel like it's not even a section type of situation. Like, I could have been on the floor and some dude be like, what you doing? What you doing tonight? Let me hang out. Let me take out to eat. Or let me come over to your house. Or you come to my house. First of all, that's a setup. Yeah. Section, no section. If you were coming to my house or I'm coming to your house, you already know what's up. So I feel like it's a scam, sis. It's a scam. Don't fall for it. Be like, no, thank you. I'm going home. And just stick to that. We go out to eat, we go to the strip club, but don't go home with nobody. And that's that. But I mean, I don't feel like a girl should feel insulted or like, oh,
she shouldn't be pressured to do anything. But I'm saying like, cause like my thing is like a guy. It be like, cause like it be sometimes like it be the lamest niggas who just got money to get sections, cause they got money. And then a girl go in the section with a nigga, and then they just feel like they can drink all the nigga drinks, and the nigga the fucking dip, and then like when they look at it, kind of like I done seen this shit before firsthand. Cause I done seen niggas there, cause like I got homegirls that I be seeing them like go to the section, so they go to the section, and then they go to somebody else's section at that, and then they go in the section and they drink all. They turn up in the dude section and they walk out. And the dude hit it with the grab their arm.
They're like, where you going?
Where you going? They're gonna nigga, get the fuck off me. I don't know you. Like they jerk on that nigga shit, and I hear niggas talking like, man, fuck that, man. I be like, what made that girl go in that section, like to go and get that nigga? Not saying even you, like you like I know you know people, like you cool people, but like I know people who go in sections just to down.
I just feel like they're not playing their cards right. That's what it boils down to, because that's just like. You played your cards all wrong. To go in somebody's section, drink all their liquor, and then dip, that's disrespectful. Like, you still have to be respectful to the person's section that you in. Like, the people's section that I go to because I know them and I'm cool with them. And to be honest with you, to answer your question, a lot of these corny, weak, lame dudes that get sections, they get sections with them and their friends, and they want to look cool, and they want to have pretty girls, bad girls in their section. And they'll literally hit you up and be like, hey, I'm getting a section. I want you to come out and be in my section to make them look good.
Yeah.
Like, come in my section,
I know that.
make me look good, and then you go about your day. Like, but as long as you know what's good and you, like, you got to play your cards right. But then again, you still have to be respectful. Like, you're in somebody's section, you can't drink all their liquor and then just dip. Like, that's disrespectful. So you can't have them they're going to feel some type of way, and then they're going to be like, fuck that bitch, like she can never come back.
Don't get me wrong.
I feel like she played her cards wrong.
I used to be a recruiter, like you know what I'm saying. Like when I first was like, my first got old enough to go to the club. I used to be a recruiter. I used to go in the section. I'd be my homeboy. I'd be a recruiter because I'd be like, yo, go ahead and see who gonna come to the section.
Right.
Get some girls to pick them up to go to the section. So I get it, like you know what I'm saying. Like every guy want girls in his section, but
to
like,
make them look good.
Yeah, of course. Like we didn't do this shit before. But like it's to the point where it's like what attracts you to that shit. Like I know, like, I get it because like the crowd and the people and all that shit. But I just feel like that shit just like, cause I don't like VIP. Like unless I'm with the right people. I gotta be with the right people for VIP. I can't just be in somebody else's section I don't really fuck with. Cause there's been times where like my homeboy we go to my homeboy section. I don't know them niggas. And I don't know them niggas, so like I don't feel like comfortable in it. I'd rather go on the floor, be around, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just like,
so you can mingle with me.
Yeah, but what you said makes sense though, cause I can get it. Like you don't want to be in the crowd, like you got heels on, and you don't want to let them get bumped into. It's drunk niggas. It's worse on the floor than it is in VIP. I get it. That makes sense. I know certain females who just do that shit for certain reasons, but I talk to them.
Me, I'm scarred, so unless I'm in like a situation,
that's the whole city girl thing. That's the whole city girl.
I'm not trying to get trampled or nothing like that. I just want to sit down, have my drinks,
that's my
just
last
chill.
question. I got another question for you. Right.
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you a question, which is kind of like relates to the last questions. I don't know if I should ask it.
Go ahead. Okay.
No, because we already technically answered it, so I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
Would you let your girl fight another girl if they disrespected you? Like, would you let it go down?
No, I wouldn't. Like what you mean disrespect? Like slap me and hit me or some shit?
Yeah, like if somebody was being disrespectful to you and then your girl was like, and then she be like, I don't beat her ass. Would you let that go down?
It depends on like that. It depends on like how deep it is. Like if the girl like try to like really like try to swing on nigga, like I'm not gonna hit a woman from first off. But like my woman feel like she got like I don't feel like my woman have to defend me, but like I don't want to have to jump in between like a woman to defend myself. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to like them have to like have an altercation with a woman.
Right.
But like my woman, she don't really gotta fight the girl. Like her stepping into it is just good enough for me to show she a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Just showing she down for a nigga. Like if some shit go down, she gonna step down too. Like if it came up to me and like for dude, like I feel the same way. Cause like if a dude came up to her, I'm gonna step in. Cause like ain't no way no man go down disrespect my woman and interfere. Like I don't feel like no man should do that. Like anytime it's an altercation, anytime it's something that's escalated into something, I feel like a man should talk to like a man, woman should talk to a woman. Like, I don't feel like no man should like try to like argue with no woman about no situation. Or no woman should have to argue with a man about a situation. Like if it's a woman and like unless it's like I mean you single, I get it. But like if it's like a woman and if it's a man, he got a girl and like a woman trying to like confront him about some shit like. Of course, you're gonna defend yourself and not say you need a woman to defend you, but at the same time, like, my woman come up to me like, hold the fuck up, who this bitch that she is? Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I don't need her to beat the bitch up now, cause like, I don't need her to do that, but
it's not that serious.
Yeah, ain't that serious. But if it came down to being that serious, then beat her ass. Then if it got down to it, like if you gonna beat her ass, beat her ass. Like, cause if a nigga came up to my girl and like swung at my girl, hit my girl, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Right.
Yeah. So like, if a girl came up and hit me, and what the fuck, my girl came and swung on a girl, like I'm not gonna trip. I might like be like, chill, baby. Or I'm like, chill.
No, we got to go.
Yeah. He's like, chill, let's hang out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you gonna beat her ass, beat her ass.
Bet.
On my turn. Oh no, I don't need my phone for this. It came up popped up kind of last question. So I listen to Brilliant Idiots podcast. Is it Brilliant Idiots? Yeah, and they're trying to say it's the difference between. Cause this whole summer been like it's a theme to it. Mm-hmm. So I want to know what's the difference between the hot girl summer and the city girl summer. Like what's the difference between the hot girl and the city girl? Like I heard two different definitions. I thought it was the same thing. I can tell you my definition of what I heard on it.
So. And me and my friends talked about this.
I don't know what it's saying.
And I agree. So I'm just gonna go with me and my girls. We got a group chat as well. And we talked about it, and we basically came up with the same thing. I feel like a hot girl is somebody who wants to have fun. Like she just wants to turn up. She wants to drink. She wants to have a good time. Like that's a hot girl. A city girl is somebody who comes in with a mission. Like, we gonna go in here and we gonna finesse this and we gonna get this by the end of the night and we gonna get this money. Like, and you go in there like, I'm gonna get this bread. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get money. Either scamming, finessing, whatever, you getting your coins. That's a city girl. A hot girl's like, oh, I'm here for a good time. I'm turning up. I'm drinking. I wanna have fun and we gonna have a good night. If I get something, I do, but if I don't, hey, I have fun. But it's not like you don't come in there with a mission like I'm getting this.
It can be a regular girl night. They can have
a hot girl has a regular night.
That's like a regular girl.
A hot girl has a regular night. Like she go out, she get drinks, she has fun with her friends. Hot girl drive the boat. You driving the boat. You take shots. You drink. You have fun. That's a hot girl. City girl. We finessing. We getting some money.
And
we getting coins.
You answered how I thought it was, cause that's exactly what they said. They said that it's the same shit. Like city girl, like finessing. Hot girl, it's like just having a time. You're independent type thing, but then you realize you need a nigga in your life.
If I do want to take care of you, but you not like, I'm gonna make him take care.
I ain't say need, but you want a nigga in your life.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't say need. Cause women know.
You don't need a man, but you want a man, and he love you, he take care of you, and then that's that. Right, like, and it could either be out in the open or it could be undercover. Like Megan said, I text him when I'm ready to go.
I got your answer then. I guess I got another answer out of that. I had to answer that. I had to ask that because like I just want to make sure like every girl definition of this shit is the same.
It's the same.
Cause if you'd said they were the same thing, but well, she told me that.
Nah, hot girls like to have fun. City girls ready to finesse. They get coins.
That shit fucked up, boy. God, we for. Alright, keep going. I ain't even gonna say what I want to say.
This is a video, so everything's very thing. People are here for entertainment. People ain't got nothing to do with it. They're here to watch what we got to say.
Right.
Pure entertainment.
I gotta say what's the
Alright, so the next question is, if your girl cheated on you, would you give her a second chance? That was so off from what we just talked about, but if your girl cheated on you, would you give her a second chance?
Alright. Did she tell me? Oh no. Hey.
Whether she told you or you caught her. And then she was like, yeah, babe, I
my girlfriend?
Yeah, that's your girl.
Alright, so how she cheated? You gotta give me like
Nah, it's just a general broad
statement. If she fucked another nigga, no. If she fucked another nigga, no.
Okay.
If she like did some shit like on some shit like she hung out with a nigga and I caught her, then I got suspicions. Probably. I don't know.
Okay. So if you fucked another girl and then she caught you or she found out and you asked her to give you another chance, you would expect her to give another chance, right? Or no?
I would want her to, but I don't want to expect her to. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I cheated on my girl and alright, so my girl cheated on me, I probably say no. If I cheat on her, that's up to her. Like that's your decision. Like I want to feel like she has to say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I want to like I'll ask.
But if she said no, you'd understand. Like,
exactly. Like she told me no, she wouldn't take me back. I'll be like, damn. I just be mad at myself. I wouldn't be mad at her for saying no. I'd be more mad at myself for saying like for fucking up and cheating. So if my girl ever cheated on me, Like, yeah, I'd probably be like that. Like when it comes to marriage, like you say girlfriend, it's like, yeah, like then you ain't the one. And then like marriage is like, well, fuck, like we in this thing. Like it depends on like what you got, like what kind of like shit you got going on. Cause if you got like kids involved, it's kind of hard. Then you got like marriage going on, kind of hard. Like I ain't got neither one, so it's like you cheat on me, I'm saying fuck you. But like yeah.
At this point in time, you was like, hell no, I'm good.
Cause like it's kind of deceiving. Cause if I feel like you like the one, and then I just found out you cheated, then like that's why I say like my next relationship, I know I ain't gonna like it's gonna be something I would never cheat on. That's why I'm taking my time on picking who I'm gonna date or who I'm gonna talk to. Cause I want all the temptation in me to be out.
Right.
Even in like the little bit of temptation that might come back in me, like I don't give a fuck nobody say every marriage couple got some type of thing where they feel like they attracted to something or they see something they think cute or look good, but like it just that being able to fight that temptation. I don't care. I don't give a fuck nobody. If people can bullshit you and say, "Oh no, I don't got no eye, but nobody for my woman." Alright. I can feel that, but like you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like you don't want to have no other thing but your woman. You could say like, damn, like the woman, like she cute, like she pretty. Like I know couples that out here, like married couples, like they just say shit like they think that person cute or that thing, like you know what I'm saying. So I just feel like it just depends on your situation, but like that situation like, but if you cheat on me, that's a different story.
So you're in your point in your life right now as a single man in your 20s. If a girl cheat on you, it's a dub.
Yeah.
There ain't no second chances. Like having sex with another person was.
Nah,
it's a dub.
That's a dub. That's a big dub. That's just nah. Like hell no. Like you fucked another nigga. Like I don't get nothing when it comes to that.
But if it's talking, it's forgivable, possibly.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly.
That's a big possible.
Possible, depends how I feel. And then again, it's like trust is broken, so it'd probably be a no.
So if you come out, that's a dub. If any type of talking happens, it's done.
Yeah. If I find out, hell yeah. Especially the way I find out. Yes. Because I know you better be good at that shit. I better be looking dumb as a motherfucker. Because as soon as I had the slightest like sense or something shit going on,
you were like, it's
I ain't gonna say it's done, but if I've heard like if I got confirmation like you was in this nigga room chilling, it'll be like I'm gonna confront you, and you just sound like you mumbling and you don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's like yeah. Cause at this point in my life, it's like serious. Like I'm 24. About to be on 25, so it's like I'm not looking for like a wife yet, but I'm looking for something like
a strong contender.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking for a strong contender, like to the point where like,
no high school, college shit.
Nah, college like you testing the waters. Like you might find something, but if you don't find that something, it's back to the whole phase.
I'm dead. All right, your turn.
I'm playing.
Did you have another question?
Yeah, I got like 2 more. Oh, damn, I jumped right into that shit. I don't know, this shit just jumped way left. I don't know what the question was. Let me see what the question
Because
was.
my last question is very spicy. Very spicy.
No, my shit crazy. My question crazy. Let me see. Alright, this is what's the one my homeboy said he wanted to ask for the people. Ask for you, for the females. He said, how long should sex last?
It really just depends. I don't feel like you should put a time limit on it because
It's about the connection.
I feel like it's about a connection, and I feel it also matters about your partner. So like if he gets his and you get yours, whether it takes 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or an hour, does it really matter as long as you guys both got what you wanted? It doesn't matter.
That's a good political answer.
I just
but
feel
the
like
real
that's
shit
the
people want to
answer.
hear is how fucking long. Should be 15 minutes. No. Should it take 15 minutes for you to fucking climax? Should it take 20 minutes for you to climax? Should it take? That's what people.
I mean,
know.
it just depends because if you do foreplay, like, oh, she gives you head. You
Okay,
give head,
well, no.
Like
But
that adds
but does that
time.
count? But does that count? Cause some people say that don't count. I heard people say like head and giving like the foreplay and all that shit don't count. It's like the actual physical like sex that count.
Now I feel like that's all part of it. I feel like that's all in one, cause it leads up to that. So I feel like it's part of that.
Yeah.
So if you're counting all of that, then yeah, cause like, what if she wants to like get sexy for you, do a little dance, maybe dress up for you? Then you know what I'm saying. You can start adding time to like what you're going into. Yeah. Whether it's physically having sex or not physically having sex, like it's still part of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you have sex that long, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like we've all been there where you have sex for a really long time. 9 times out of 10, you was really fucked up when it happened. Like you had way too many drinks and you wasn't tired. Like you was just like, oh, it's on. Like I'm good, baby. I don't get tired. Like you can go for 2-3 rounds. An hour, 2 hours, and be good. I feel like if you go anywhere past 2 hours, you must have took something, cause no matter how drunk you are, you gonna be tired.
Yeah, you do no fucking 2 hours now. Fuck no.
You're tired. I feel like an hour is already doing too much.
Man, porn stars don't even go that long, man. Tell me.
Tired. No way.
But nah, I feel you, cause like, we was talking because like I had posted on my Instagram one time back when I used to post wild stuff. I don't post no wild crazy questions like that no more. But I think I
seen that.
Yeah, when I used to, if people saying crazy stuff like someone's like an hour. I'm like, really? Hour, nigga? Like,
you like, must not know how
long an hour is.
Control your orgasms, because if you know how to control it, it shouldn't take that long.
No, it's not even that. Like my definition, like I tell you like 20, 25 minutes tops. Cause like
30 pushing it.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like real intercourse. Like you like people don't know how long.
That's like saying you can run for 30 minutes straight and not get tired. You're gonna be tired. Like you sweating. Like you just out of breath, can't breathe.
Let me tell you how I knew. How I found out that like 20 minutes is a long time. I mean, I was like in college. I ain't no shit. I was telling my girl at the time. I was like, yo, I can last like, you know what I'm saying? I can last 25 minutes. I was saying talking shit. Man, I timed myself, boy. I said, boy, man, you ain't not there yet. At least not with your girl at the time. So I was like, yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. So like, I always say I feel people when they see like all that long time, but like that's not realistic. That's what you see. That's what you see on the Instagram. That's what you see online. That's what you see.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
But if you're like really doing that, 5 minutes is a long time. 10 minutes is like.
Yeah. All I gotta say is time yourself. Time your fucking self, dog. Just time yourself. No, I'm not talking about like not count foreplay. Just straight intercourse. Like you know what I'm saying. Like getting it in. Time yourself.
Take your time.
Yeah.
If you're trying to last a long time, take your time. All right. So my question: would you or would a guy date a girl who doesn't give head? Date or marry someone who doesn't give head? Like, is that a deal breaker?
What was your first question? Was it turn off? That's a turn off. I don't give a fuck, yo. Like, I don't care. Like, it's a turn off. When it comes to like, when you ask me what a turn off is, like, I think like from like the physical standpoint, like just seeing you like without sexual like any intercourse, like you know what I'm saying, no sexual like. Sexual.
So if you get that far from biggest turn-offs and you get to the bedroom, that's the turn-off.
Yeah, so the turn-off would be like the bedroom. Like if you don't get hit, I don't care if nobody say like both ways. They go both ways. So a guy give you head, like your significant other, not any random guy, but your significant other don't give you head.
Okay, so add on to that. What if they're not good at it? Is that a deal breaker?
Right, you can teach. Cause like I had that question on my fucking story too. Like I felt somebody told me some shit like you can actually teach your partner that. Like that's not a deal breaker for me. I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. You can teach like it might take some time, but you gotta like coach them through it, like how you like it. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's girls, like, it's like dudes that might get hit, the girls and girls don't like it, but they feel like they're a perfect dude. You gonna diss a dude, they're a perfect guy in your life because he can give you head, right?
Mm-hmm.
But nah, like real, like I wouldn't. If she's not good at it, I wouldn't say I'm gonna like kick her to the curb at all. Nah, don't get me wrong. Like it'd be great if she was like 5, but like it's just to the point where like I just wouldn't like care.
But if she's like, I don't do that, you be like,
oh, let's go. She said she don't do that at all. It's a wrap for me, cuz it's a wrap. I mean, we ain't about to go through all that. So yeah, if she don't do that at all,
she meets all the requirements. Like she's everything, like everything you ever wanted in a female.
And like she just, and like it's like a definite no.
Yeah, I just don't do
I mean, if she did everything I ever wanted, probably I'd be, I don't know. It's tough. That's a really tough question. Cause like she everything I wanted, I'll say no. But if it's like somebody who I think I wanted, then cut off. That's like tough as fuck. That's like saying like, I don't know. That's like a tough ass question. That's like a, you gotta really fucking think about it.
Like literally, she's your dream girl. Like the girl you dreamed of all your life. Like she's perfect, but just that one thing, I don't do that.
To keep it 100 though, like if she like my dream girl and she don't get head, like it'd be cool. Cause like, as long as like she fight, like her pussy fight, then I don't really.
Maybe one day she'll change her mind.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's fire, like if she like it's fire, like the sex fire, beside like without head, then no, I wouldn't care.
Okay, one other question, and now I thought about that, and then that'll be my last question.
Alright, well, that's my last question. You ask your last question. Or go off.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead, and then I'll ask mine.
Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, we had this question on my Instagram story too. When I used to wild out. Oh, it said, who fault is it if the dick goes soft after sex? Oh, like during sex.
Whose fault is it?
Yeah, is it a girl fault? Cause the dick goes off, or is it like dude fault? Or he just saying it? Like, what is it? I know you would be like, well, it's the guy fault, but like, what if he not interested in the girl? Or was it something the girl did? Like, who fault is it?
I guess it just depends on the situation.
I know, but like, who fault? Nah, I feel like alright, majority of the time, who fault is it?
I would say if that would happen, it would be the guy. Like, me as a female, I would say it's the guy.
How?
But.
How is it the guy?
But. I feel like it's the guy, but, like I said, it also depends on the situation. Because, like, what if the girl just did some really, like, weird shit to make you not be hard no more? Then that's not your fault. You can't control that.
I mean, I feel like majority of the time that's what it is.
I don't know. I've never been asked that question.
I feel like majority of the time it's the girl.
Like she did something?
Either she did something wrong with her, or just he ain't tried it like he thought he would.
So you feel like, so you think a guy can get soft without busting a nut?
Because of girl fault, because it can be different things. Like she could have did something about her, or just that you wasn't attracted as you thought you was when she got naked. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Like, and you asked me
So I was saying
what
the guy could get soft without busting a nut. Like she could literally do something like mid situation and be like, sit down.
Man, listen.
Without busting a nut.
Yes. Yes, it happened to me before. This bitch is some weird shit.
What did she do?
She made like a weird face, and I was like, I ain't feeling that. You think that shit weird? I was young then too though. And that might have played a factor. I was like, but then again, that's like I was down coming up, like horny as hell. So like you know what I'm saying? Like, and she just did some weird face, and I was like, and she was just saying weird shit. I was like, you throw me off. Like she was talking, and she was just like, with her like, you would throw me the fuck off. And then all I said was like, yo, I'm not feeling this.
You told her that?
And I just laid down and like, and she went with what is it? What I do? I just ain't feeling it. I did it before, like, it happens, but it wasn't me. Don't get me wrong now. It been times where I ain't like, it been times where it was me. Like times when you get too drunk and you just like, fucking woolly lip, like, you know what I'm saying?
What happened? You got tired?
Tired, too drunk. I don't know what it was, but it was me. It wasn't her. Cause like, it been times like it been a girl I've been wanting to like talk to for a long time, and I finally got a chance to like do something with her, and then yeah, and it just happened. That probably happened like once or twice, but like besides that, like most of the time it's just them.
So how common do you think it is that a guy's just like, Kate?
Like if I had to put a percentage of like if it like who fault it is, I go 75, 25, 60, 40, 60, 40, 60, 40. 60,
So
40.
60 is what, men?
60, no.
60 is women and 40 is men.
Yes, 60% of the time it's women's fault. 40% of the time it's probably, you know what I'm saying, nigga fault. But like, I'm just being generous with that. I probably think it's like women more. I probably think 75, 25.
That's crazy. I guess that's something new I learned today. I didn't even know that was.
Nah, cause we had a conversation who fault it is. Like, it's on my story. Like, it was. I got all this shit on my story. Like, and a lot of people sided with me that think it's the women's fault. Even women say it's thinking the women's fault. So,
I never thought about that, but I guess that's a good question. So my next question to you, and this is my last question, and this is it. Why do guys want girls to do like anal? Like, why do guys want that?
Yeah, you talking the wrong one.
I don't know why people would do that.
Talking the wrong one.
But I'd be like, what?
I don't do nothing, cause like I don't do nothing that's like.
Me personally, I feel like if a guy was ever to ask that, I would question your sexuality. Like, are you gay? Like, why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Like, I know guys who did it. Like, they didn't done it before. They ain't told me about it, but like that's not my thing.
So why do you think they did it? Did they tell you why they did it or why they wanted to do that?
Well, I know one of my boys, he did it cause like him and his girl, they just wanted to try it. You know what I'm saying? He had a girl, like, they just wanted, like, both of them want to try it. It just, like you ever, like, thought about doing it, and they did it. I know some guys say, like I know, my mom would say, like, shit tighter, but, like, I just don't get it. Like, it's just not my thing. Like, I can't answer the question for them boys. I tell you, like, I don't know why, because that's not, I don't get into
to
that.
me, that's like an exit only. I don't understand why you would want to do that. But, okay.
Yeah, that shit just not.
I'm
cool, man.
Me, as a women perspective, like, I feel like, and I've asked other women about it too, and they were like, it's questionable. Like, if you're wanting to do that, it's like your sexuality is questionable. Like,
yeah,
why would you want to do that?
I mean, I just feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like I would say porn has something to do with it, but I feel like people still try to shit without porn. Like, I just feel like people just
okay, so you would say porn is like a higher percentage on why people want to do that. Because they've seen it, so they want to try it.
Yes, like, cause like most porn has anal, most porn have anal sex in it. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of people like feel like, oh, they do it, they want to try what they see on film. I seen couples say they want to try it. I feel like that. I didn't want to try shit I've seen in porn, not anal, but like just like positions. Mm-hmm. So it's just to the point where like some people feel like anal sex is like they just want to see what it feel like, see what it is, they see if they enjoy it. If they don't, it's dumb. But like it's not one of them things I'm gonna openly say, hey babe, let's go try this. Nah, I'm gonna stick to what I know, stick to my guns, stick to the one.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
What about eating groceries? No, that's a no. I'm dead. Since we're on the subject. So what is your answer?
I sip my little tea. It's water.
You gonna sip the water and that's that?
Mm.
You ain't got nothing to say about that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
A percentage. How many men do you think eat groceries?
Man, the percentage, I would say like, on some real shit, like 65, 70%.
Men do that.
Yeah.
They just don't admit to it.
I feel like, yes, they don't admit to it. Like, I feel like that shit, like, I feel like it's almost the norm. Depending on who your partner is. But, yeah, I feel like it's almost the norm. On some real shit, like, don't get me wrong, like people don't like, so that's something you do with your girl though.
Right.
You don't do that with just anybody you pick up and have you know what I'm saying, have sex with or one night stand. Like, you don't do this shit with nobody you don't know. You gotta do this shit with like something like a female you have like chemistry or like relationship with. But nah, like, I feel like most men who are in a relationship do this shit.
I agree.
Yeah, I feel like
that is like equivalent to like a girl, not just giving head, but like to like
so
the same thing.
The gooch, all that bullshit.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do that with everybody. But if you're in a relationship or you really love somebody, you really care about them, you would do something like that.
Yeah,
That's not something you do with everybody.
No, not at all. Heck no. Yeah, you don't do that with everybody. If you do that with everybody, something you need to go get checked. If you do anything with everybody, you need to get checked anyway. But that alone, just like yo, you just out here wilding, yo. You don't got no remorse. You don't got no care. You just out here just on your damn, you on your wild shit. But yeah, that's how I feel. I don't know. I just feel like people like. I feel like a lot of people do that shit. There's like this shit like we was talking about this shit the other day. My homie was talking about that shit getting normalized. Cause I remember I was in college. I was in like junior year of college. My homie said he ate a girl ass. I was like his girl ass. I was like, you fucking wildin', bro. Like hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Senior year came around.
It happened.
And I had a girl though. I had a girl for like 3 years, and we just tried the shit. So like, I'm truthful. I tried it before. Yeah. And it wasn't no bad experience either. Like you know what I'm saying? It was like it depends on who you do it with. I can't speak for every female, but like my experiences, it was good. Like it was cool. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, and that's that. So this video was like, you know, a little lengthy, a little long, but most definitely great content. Make sure that you guys follow me on Instagram. It's gonna be right here. It's Marlee.babee, MARLEE.BABEE, right here. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and tell me your name one more time.
Yeah, it's your boy West one more last time. It's I also go as Ro. You can follow me on Instagram, young_Romeo_. Yeah, man. Like I said, you go like my posts. I post a lot of workout stuff, so you wanna hit me up by any kind of workout plans, just hit me up. Me and my boys, we get it done. So just hit me up.
Alright, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and we out.